Well, the Yankees just lost in humiliating defeat to the Boston Red Sox in a game that they should have won. And at this point, the Yankees just need to make changes. This team right now, this organization is not equipped to win games. And there have been too many mental errors over the last couple of weeks, and there are too many underperforming players. The Yankees cannot keep running out the same team over and over. They need changes. Now, I know a lot of people have problems with Aaron Boone, and personally, I'm probably one of the most Aaron Boone friendly people out here on YouTube when it comes to making Yankee content. I don't criticize Boone as much as many other people do, but I feel like Boone needs to get a lot of blame here because there have been a lot of mental issues with this Yankees team where it seems like their culture, their drive just isn't there, and I'm going to blame Boone for a lot of that. Let's look at Volpe in this game. He doesn't run home on a ground ball on that double play. And if he runs home and he scores, the Yankees are probably winning that game. Because even if Clay Holmes gives up that home run, you're still up by a run. But Volpe doesn't. And yeah, blame goes to Volpe there. That is Volpe's fault for not running out that play. At the same time, why hasn't Aaron Boone briefed every single player on the team of situations like that? Where, hey, if the ball's hit to first base and they step on first base, then they need to tag the guy out at second. And if you can score before that tag, it's a run. Why hasn't Boone told every single player that? And why isn't it so ingrained in their brains that plays like that don't happen? Why is there so much stuff like that? Like the Trent Grisham play. That should not be happening. And that falls on Boone because that play should never happen. You should be coached to avoid that play. And the Yankees just aren't. So I think it's tough to criticize the Yankees when it comes to Aaron Boone and how he manages the locker room and the clubhouse because we aren't there. But a play like that shows that he does not manage the team in situational plays, and he needs to. And then you talk about the players. The Yankees need changes on this team because Gleyber Torres, and we don't know what's going to happen with him given that he left the game with an injury, but he can't hit. LeMahieu can't hit. You need better players. You need new guys. And there are options. This is what's really infuriating. The Yankees have options. They have Jorbit Vivas in the minor leagues, one of their top prospects who's a left-handed hitter. And in the last month at AAA, he's hitting .290 with a .443 on-base percentage. That's amazing. He knows the strike zone. He draws walks. Why not call him up and see what you have? Because he's a left-handed hitting infielder. You need infielders. Him at second base might give you more value than Gleyber Torres. Him at third base might give you more value than DJ LeMahieu. Then you also have Jeter Downs, who's playing at AAA in 59 games. He has a .906 OPS and hitting .277. Why not give him a shot? Because he's performing at the minor leagues, and the guys at the major league level aren't performing. Then in the bullpen, I don't understand why the Yankees have Jake Cousins in the bullpen and Tim Hill. They are not good enough for this team right now. And they have a track record of being bad. Now, the Yankees, I kind of allow them one or two mystery guys in the pen who they experiment with. Take Luke Weaver at the start of the season, where he had no track record, but the Yankees thought they had something. Take Michael Tonkin. I like it when the Yankees experiment with guys because it normally works out. But right now, the Yankees have 4 or 5 experimental guys in the bullpen. There are not enough reliable arms there. So why not go to some of the options you have in the organization? Why is Ron Marinaccio still at the minor leagues? He's done nothing but perform at the major league level. He's pitched to a 2.84 ERA so far this season in 19 innings. And at AAA, he's pitched to a sub-2 ERA. He's on the 40-man roster. Why not call him up? And then if you want more guys, you have Jack Nelly, who is another Yankee prospect, 6'8" right-handed pitcher, who has performed really well at AA and AAA. Pitched to a 2.48 ERA while striking out over 14 batters per nine. Boom. Two options right there for the bullpen. One of them, Marinaccio, who has proven he can pitch at the major league level. And then another guy who has at least a better track record than Jake Cousins, Tim Hill. I just don't get it with this Yankees team right now. Changes are desperately needed. The mentality needs to change. I hope that Aaron Boone is getting in their face and giving it to the team, telling them they need to step it up. They need to be making those plays. Volpe, you gotta run that play through. I hope he's doing that. I hope he's getting some fire there, because outside of Judge and Volpe, there isn't much production. Oh, outside of the guys like Ben Rice and Austin Wells, who the Yankees refuse to play consistently. It makes no sense. The Yankees gotta make moves. Call up some guys, because I just gave you 4 names of players who would help improve this team. Call them up. Play Ben Rice more. Play Austin Wells more. Change up the lineup. They have been changing up the lineup. I'll give them credit there. But against lefties, they have Jahmai Jones DHing, so they're still not all getting credit 100%. But that's my rant. The Yankees have a lot of issues right now, and they need changes.